Hi, my name is Brendan Bohan and I'm a Solutions Engineer here at SingleStore. Today we are continuing on with the mini-series of search tactics within SingleStore. In the first part we covered vector search, a highly performant search tactic that can search across millions of vectors in milliseconds and return accurate matches for your current and future generative AI applications. This episode is full text search in SingleStore. Full text search is a familiar topic for most, but to give a brief description, full text search allows searching for words or phrases in a large body of text over string data types. Very similar to Google's search engine, as it goes beyond simple keyword matching and analyzes the content of web pages. This implementation takes less setup than vector search, as we can just simply create a new table, add the full text search index, which utilizes the Java Lucene search library, so you can get incredibly fast and accurate results. Insert some data, and then use the match keyword to start harnessing the power of full text search. As always, you are going to want to navigate to the Data Studio on the left. And here there are two ways you can follow along. Create a new blank notebook, or import the notebook from the description. First, we will create our table. I've created a sample table named Articles. Again, without the row store keyword, this defaults to column store. I do the usual setup, but make sure to add the full text index explicitly stating version 2, as version 1, the non-Lucene implementation, is now deprecated. I also add the name of the index, in my case, art_ft_index. You can add, drop, and alter full text search indexes as you see fit. After that, we're going to want to insert some dummy data to start searching through. Of course, SingleStore is made for incredibly large data sets, so test with your own data for more accurate results. Following this step, I like to do this optional step of optimizing the table. Optimizing the table plays a crucial role in improving query performance by systematically organizing and restructuring data storage. The process reduces memory usage as well as improves data organization. This is good practice to make sure you are getting the most out of your workspace. Okay, on to the fun part. We'll go through different types of strategies, mainly with structured data, though we do support semi-structured like JSON as well. For our first strategy, it is the normal matching of a certain keyword from a certain column. Here we look at the body column and look for the understanding keyword. A note here, full text search is case insensitive, so lowercase should be fine. Pretty simple, but let's move on. In some cases, we'd like to find a multitude of keywords. Or maybe we'd like to constrain our search to records with 2 or more keywords. The next two allows you to add or, and filters. These next two are very basic, but you can nest queries to get the correct Boolean output you'd like. On to the next. SingleStore supports wildcard full text search, where you can either use a question mark for one character or a star for multiple characters. The result yields all values that start with intro. And finally, in vector search, we were able to score our query results based off of Euclidean distance and dot product. We'll sort by descending to see the top relevant score. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg, and no, not Apache Iceberg, although we do support those tables. Videos on those to come. But you can build upon these principles to create your own sort of search engine or whatever you dream up. In the next video, we will work through semantic search. Get creative, and as always, if you have any questions, feel free to speak with the team.